Delta 117, turn right, proceed direct to Zulu Tango, rest route unchanged. French Yankee Zulu Tango, direct route unchanged, Filipino 117, heavy. Philippine 117, tap at Vancouver Center 134.8. Have a good night. Vancouver Center 1348, Philippine 117, have a good night.
Okay, folks, we're back in the flight deck as we come up on our top of descent going into Vancouver, British Columbia this evening. I'm going to go ahead and get my ATIS information. Temperature in Vancouver is 6 degrees Celsius. Cooler day in Vancouver, and the winds are calm. And we're going to be using the ILS 26 right into Vancouver. The decision altitude for Cat 1 is 209 feet. Make sure I have everything set up here. ILS frequency, that is correct. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do our approach brief here. Are you ready for the approach brief?
Ready.
Okay, Vancouver weather information. Winds are calm. Good visibility, 20 statute miles. Ceiling's broken at 17,000 and overcast at flight level 230. Temperature 06, dew point 04, altimeter 3005. And we're going to be arriving via the Canuck 4 arrival this evening. So from Booth, we're going on to Vitev, then Stabe at a maximum of 230 knots between 12,000 and 9,200 feet. GoPad, Mogus, Optot, and then on to our initial fix of GoReg, and then we're joining the ILS 26 right. So let's brief the approach plate here. ILS runway 26 right, localizer India Romeo Delta, frequency 111.905, final approach course 263. Final approach fix is Totem, which will be crossed at 1,520 feet, and our decision altitude is 209 feet. Runway visual range is 2,600 feet or half statute mile. And if you need to go missed, I'm going to call for go-around flaps, and the missed approach procedure is to climb to 420 feet, heading 263, then a climbing right turn to 3,000 feet, heading 294. We'll be intercepting the outbound Yankee Papa Kilo VOR radial 261 to Dutno, shuttle to 5,600 feet before proceeding on course. And we're going to be landing flaps full today. VREF is going to be 140 knots on 26 right, and auto brake setting is going to be medium. Once we land on 26 right, we'll be exiting on either Mike 2 or Mike 4, and then we'll be taxiing to gate Charlie 29 today via Mike, Juliet, and then down to apron 6 for Charlie 29. And that's it for the approach brief. Any questions?
I'm good.
Okay, we'll roll our altitude selector down to 3,000 feet since we've been cleared to descend via the star. So that's the altitude at GoReg. And we'll just check to ensure that all the speed and altitude restrictions are correct along the route as entered into our flight plan. That looks okay. All right. Beautiful evening to be flying over the Canadian Rockies from Edmonton to Vancouver. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we got 4 miles to go to top of descent. I'm going to go ahead and initiate the descent by pressing down on the altitude selector knob, and that will engage manage descent. All right, down we go. Beautiful. Beautiful time to be flying too. .3005 set.
3008 set, passing 16,500. Now.
Checked. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Aero ref.
3005 set.
3008 set, minimum.
Your tray tables must be stowed, armrests down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines which you do not want to take.
209er set.
Toilets are no longer
209 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
What a view.
Good, evening departure, Dr. Southern Gulf, Juliet, 1.2 for 7,000. Falcon November 227 Golf Juliet, Vancouver, Varsity, flag climb 16,000. 16,000 for 7 Golf Juliet. Golf Juliet, turn on heading 140. Left heading 140, 7 Golf Juliet.
Vancouver arrival, 711 back and descend to 14,000 for 10,000.
Clip 71 medevac tank, Bravo, good evening, runway 26 block, the altimeter is 3006, Vegas is next.
Canada descend to 3006, descend to 110.
Golf Juliet, turn on heading 00. 00, 7 Golf Juliet. Roger, splitting your route there, just the direct. Can offer you a bit better route if you'd like. That the last couple guys up in Toronto taking, or are you going to stick with Kev's direct? We'll pick up our route for 7 Golf Juliet. 7 Golf Juliet, A9. Go ahead, 7 Golf Juliet. 7 Golf Juliet, after Kesta, proceed direct to Finbo. That's Foxtrot, India, November, Bravo, Oscar. Then direct to Glasgow, that's Golf, Golf Whiskey. Then Fargo, Foxtrot, Alpha Romeo.
We've descended below 10,000 here. Landing lights are on.
Night 7 Golf Juliet is after Kesta is direct Finbo, Golf, Golf Whiskey, Foxtrot, Alpha Romeo. Green
And
Bay,
we're complying with our speed restriction of 230 knots, maximum at stave, and about 9,000 at GoPad. So all good there.
That's permitted for us, but I'll go for it. Thank you.
And those were some absolutely stunning shots over the Pacific Range here as we're descending down into Vancouver. Incredibly scenic, beautiful part of the world here. Okay, we're coming up on GORAG up here. Gonna hit LS. And looks like we have ILS indications there. India Romeo Delta, 111.35 and 21 nautical miles DME at the moment. And looks like approach phase has been activated for Vancouver, so that's good. Okay, we have glide slope indication. I'm going to go ahead and activate the approach, or arm the approach mode on our autopilot. Glide slope and localizer are armed. Okay, and I'm going to roll our speed down to 180 and initiate an open descent down to 3,000. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Field calm. Should be about 15 miles there if you take 8 right. Would you like that or stick with 26?
Localizer capture.
Checked.
Set up for runway 08 right, vector to final. Turn right heading 160.
I'm on heading 160 and prepare for 08 right because 711.
Perfect, thank you. Equals 711, back to send to 3,600.
Because 3,600 is 711.
Cabin crew seats clapping, please.
Group 711 medevac, down below 3,000 the final for now.
3,000 feet.
Closer. Clippers approach runway 08 right.
Up below 3,000 and clear for visual for 08 right because 711 thank you.
Roger.
Glide slope star.
Checked.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Eclipse 711 medevac, tower to flip over the ILS 8 right as a backup there. You just have to continue on the visual.
Perfect.
2,500.
Radio altimeter live.
Equip 711 medevac Vancouver return to the winter comp.
Okay, gonna go to manage speed mode here. Gear down.
Gear down.
You can see the city of Vancouver over there.
Equip 711 medevac, sorry, you broke up there. Say your request again?
Flaps 3.
2,000.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Medium.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete. Passing final approach fix. 1500 feet.
Checked. Nice view of Vancouver there. And the North Shore Mountains there. On the other side of downtown. Pretty cool.
$500.
500 feet. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. Autopilot disconnected. Manual control.
$300. 100 above. 200. Minimum 100.
Glide.
Fifty, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. 70 knots.
Okay, we'll take Mike 4 here to the left. Speed brakes retracted. And he's going through his after landing flows.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may
And we'll turn left here on Mike.
Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care of opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, then we're going to turn right here on Juliet. Alright, parking brake on. Check that the APU is on. It is.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the engines here. Engine 1 off, engine 2 off. Cabin crew disarm slides and cross-check. While that's going on, we turn off the beacon and turn off the seatbelt sign. Parking check.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and shocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright, jetway's pulling up. AI traffic is back. And baggage and loading should begin here in just a minute or two. Alright, we're in.
Just stay home.